Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. Look what it is. It's nail sugar. We have this massive box of nail goodies and I wanted to show them to you. Now, you are seeing this video near the new year, but this video was recorded in November. I'm so sorry, but there's just nowhere else on my calendar to put it. So let me show you what I got. So first, there's this beautiful purple paper. And then, look at this gorgeous packaging. These little pink netty bags are so cute. And then these little packages are little envelopes with ribbons and they're decals. I just love all of this, but we're gonna go through everything. I'm gonna show it to you. First, let's look at this. These are gifts. So I got these butterfly decals. They are super, super cute. So if you don't know Nail Sugar, they are an independent nail art brand based in the UK. And look here, we've got these butterflies as well. Look how pretty these are. I really love these because they're so dark but also so elegant. Like, that is my vibe. And then also we got these 2 packets of glitter. They are sparkly. This purple is very beautiful and this is like a coppery one. I love that too. This one is perfect for this season. This one I think is more versatile because it's a purple, but definitely good for the Halloween times. Purple is great. And then we were also gifted this little packet of glitters. They're like iridescent 4-pointed stars. Super, super cute. These are really great for encapsulation. Uh-oh, I've got some stars on the loose. Let's look at this one next. So these are glitters that I did actually pick out and order for myself. This one's called Polar Flare. Technically, I guess they're confettis, but they are hex glitters of the giant variety. And what my favorite thing about these ones are is they're textured. Like, you can see it. It looks like it's kind of bubbly. It's like they have this waffly type of pattern, and I really like that because it just gives off these extra facets, and I am a huge fan. So these are like this teal aqua bluey thing, but then the shimmer is copper, and I am just obsessed with that. And then I got some assorted other glitters. I really liked these because they are an irregular shape. They're little diamonds. How often do you get a glitter like this? It's almost bewitching to the eye. Like, I feel like it's an illusion to even just look at this. Look at that. Like, it's crazy. I love the way those colors just sparkle and move. So obviously I got it in purple as well. Why wouldn't I? Look how pretty that is. And then I also got these stars. They are a brown star, which is great for the season, but they have that same textured pattern, but some of them are also smooth. I think it may be that one side is textured and maybe the other side isn't, or it's holographic texture, because when I'm looking at it, it's like they only appear to have texture when you turn them at certain angles, but then at other angles it's smooth, which that's pretty cool. This would be really exciting encapsulated in some clear polygel because it would be magnified. I love it. More loose glitters. Alright, so let's start going through these. We have 4 packets like this. It says, "Hello, new decals." This is really so pretty and such a special touch. Look at that. Amazing. These envelopes are just packed. Okay, so look at these guys. These are gonks, as they're called. but also known as gnomes. I don't really know what the difference is, but my understanding is there is a difference because gonks are more of a cultural gnome, whereas gnome may be just a general term. I don't know. Let me know if you know. But these are fall gnomes. Look at them. We've got some with braids and some with just beards and mustaches. And this guy's got a longer beard. And they all have these little hats on that have reindeers. And what is these leaves? Are these like holly leaves? And some of the hats spin one way, some are the other way. And I like that the decals come in different sizes. So no matter how big your nail is or which nail you're wanting to put it on, you're gonna find something that will fit. And here we have some winter gnomes, aka Christmas gnomes. That's a little Santa Claus, and that's a little elf, and here's a little Mrs. Claus, and this is their neighbor Tim and their other neighbor Jeff. They have very luxurious beards. Here's Stephen and Christopher, their other two neighbors. Like, these look like such happy little Christmas gnomes. Next we have gingerbread people. It is a whole community of the gingerbread folk. We have lady gingerbreads and gentleman gingerbreads and Santa gingerbreads and naked gingerbreads and oven mitts and Christmas trees and hearts and snowflakes, and they are all of the cookie population. And then there's these. These are the Christmas balls, Christmas bubbles. You hang them on your tree. They're made of glass, sometimes plastic, sometimes styrofoam that looks like glass, but they're so pretty. And these look really great on a nail to do a little bobble nail. And if you build up on top of it so that it's domed, it's magnified as well, and it looks 3D, and they're just stunning. And then I like that these bows are here as well, and they match and they coordinate, and so you can mix them in. Very pretty. We have some more fall time gnomes. These have pumpkins, and they're covered in little orange leaves, and they have orange hats and brown hats and green hats, and they are a little bit different. We do have the braid ones, we do have the beard and mustache ones. I love that they all have a little variety on each of them, so it's not just the same image over and over and over, because that gets boring. And here we've got some floral decals. I really like these because they're not springtimey. These are absolutely winter-timey and fall-timey flowers. They're a little bit more muted, a little bit darker, a little bit drier looking. I think they're just stunning. And look at these owls. I wish I had these a few days ago when I did some owl nails, because these are perfect. And I like how many different owls there are, and of course the different sizes. You could have such a spicy owl nail set and they could all be so different, but then they go together because look how cute they are. These guys are my favorite here. They look insane. Love this. And let me tell you, like, if you have not seen nail sugar decals before, these are like top of the line stuff. I don't know that I've ever seen decals as high quality as these. Like, look, you can see that they don't have a thick plastic coating, and they're so high quality with their printing. Like, it doesn't look like there's a grid in the print. Like, these are really amazing, and they're super affordable. There will be a link in the description so that you can find this website. Package number 2. Oh my gosh, guys, the most terrible thing just happened. I just recorded going over all of these and then realized that I had forgot to push the record button back to start after I had stopped it. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to regain the pizzazz of the first go, but let me show them to you anyway. These are super ultra fine, elegant, antique looking script. These are going to go really amazing with some antique looking cameo nail charms that I have. And I have been looking for a way to create a design like this for a long time, but I certainly don't have the skills to make these. So this is perfect. We got some St. Patrick's Day decals. There's hearts and clovers, and even the clovers have individual design patterns. We've got these summertime activities. They are neon signs. Gonna look really good over a black background, and I needed those flamingos. These cactuses are super duper cute. They are all different types of cactuses. So another situation where you can use a variety of them so that your nails are all distinct and different, but they still go together. We've got these hippie guitars with flowers. They are super cute as well. These really make me think of a cool summer night where you're kind of just chilling by a bonfire. This is the vibe. And then we have these pumpkins. They are kind of purpley, kind of blue, kind of orange, kind of pink. Super, super cute. Perfect for the fall season. Even their little stems are different colors. And I am just so impressed with how detailed these are. I don't know how they do it. And onward to review them as per the usual. Look at these little squirrels. Look how cute they are. We've got some standing up and some that are just like half squirrels. Look at this squirrel. It has a baby. This one has a child. These are the adorable little squirrels. I wish I had these on Squirrel Nail Day. All these nails that I've had to do without these decals, they are just not as good as they would have been if I had these. Same thing. Remember when I had to do scarecrow nails? Well, I do. These would have been perfect, but I didn't have them. And they're like a whole little family. They're all so different. And the sizes are different so that I can fit them on whichever nail I want. I love them. These look like ink splatters at first, but upon closer inspection, you can see that they're roses. I like it. It's my vibe. It's that dark, that vampy, that beautiful, but elegant. This is my type of stuff. And then I've got these purple snowmen. They've got little hats and scarves and they're so happy looking. I am obsessed. Third envelope. Here's the reason I had to hurry up and get into these. It's coming up on Christmas and I needed these Christmas trees. Look how fantastic they are. Look how detailed they are. They've got ones with decorations like lights. They've got some that have been snowed on. They've got some naked trees. I needed these. Look at these. These have all orange bubbles on them. And then there's these. These are adorable. We've got purple Christmas trees and purple decorations and purple candy canes and purple stockings and stars. And it's so beautiful. This would make an amazing nail set. Remember the bubbles? Here's some more. These ones are blue. They're so icy and so cold and so glass-like. These would look super good on like a light blue and a white set where everything looks like it's frosted over. I love it. Speaking of St. Patrick's, we've got some gnomes to go with those hearts and clovers. Here they are. They are the same gnomes. We've got the different varieties of them. These are just their relatives from another country. Very cute. Have you ever seen a cuter little duckling? Me neither. Look at these guys. Look at this one. He's holding a flower. And this one, he's got a little bunch of flowers too. And him, they're all so happy and they're all best friends. And I love them. Look at these gnomes. I got a gnome for every occasion, every season. These ones are more springtimey. They're pink and they're yellow, and they've got their little flower crowns, and they are ready for an excellent spring. Christmas gnomes. There's some more Christmas gnomes. I love how pointed their little hats are. They're so stout, and I like the little variety of their outfits. These are holding presents. He's got a little present next to him. They're super cute. I could put this with a tree. Valentine's Day is not too far away, so I definitely came prepared. This one has just an assortment of Valentine's Day stuff, smatterings, if you will. So you can cut these out and just use them individually if you would like, or you can just kind of hodgepodge them on there, which also looks really cool because it's kind of like this. And then there's these butterflies. I was really entranced by these. The one side is like growing and has all these beautiful flowers, and then the other side is more like dry and broken and cracked, and I feel like them together is this dynamic that creates this almost like sad beauty, but I really like that. Here's some frosty gnomes to go with those frosty balls. Look how cute they are. They've been snowed on. And their little hats have these little heart-shaped poof balls that are also snowed on. How adorable. Number 4. So I got these sunflowers. It has just passed sunflower season. This is more like an end of summer, early fall vibe, but I wanted to be prepared for next year when it came around. I love these, and I love when you can put 2 together to go, you know, on a nail, so I'm happy about that. And then all these different assorted sizes, so you can just sprinkle them out. And then I got these. So what these are for is a guide. I learned this from one of them YouTubers over yonder that I watch. It's hard to draw these shapes, but if you put this down, you can stencil over it and hand art. And I've been looking for something like this. I'm like, where did you get those? And then so when I saw it, I was like, oh, must have. We're back to summer. And the flamingos! Look how cute they are. Look how tiny they are. It's a party. So when Easter comes, I'm ready. Look at these rabbits. Look at these rabbits in these watering pails. And these ones, they're so cute. And these ones have balloons and they're in teacups. I love these little guys. Here's one that's relevant to when you're actually watching this. This is New Year's. I would love to do a New Year's nail set. If I do, you'll be aware of it because you'll have seen the video. I don't know how I'm gonna get it on my calendar, but maybe I will. Here's the time. And then there's these bird cages and these bundles of pink and purple roses with these lace hearts. This goes with those dark paint splatter roses. Like, that's the vibe. They're so gothy, but I love it. But they're also like fancy. You know what I mean. Throwback to the 90s. You can't leave this out. You just don't know when you're gonna have to do a 90s nail set. Thank goodness that I got both of these sheets, because you're gonna need both. How could you leave either one behind? Pop art? I'm ready. I was really excited about these. I love wings. I can't paint wings for nothing. I do have some cool wing nail charms that I haven't got to use yet, and I'm excited. But I thought these were fantastic. I have all this angel nails supplies, but I have yet to make some really great angel nails, and I think these would be fabulous, especially if it's like a pink themed one or even the blue, because a lot of my stuff is. Last but certainly not least, if you're into the steampunk vibe, these are the ones. I have a steampunk nail plate for stamping that I love. These are amazing and they would go really well with that. And I love the little individual mustaches. You guys remember when mustaches were like everything? Bring it back, y'all, bring it back. How cute are these? All right, look at all this stuff, guys. There's so much stuff and it is all amazing quality, really good, really reasonable prices. Like, I encourage you to go check it out. They do ship internationally, which is fantastic, and how I was able to get this really great stuff. Thank you so much, Nail Sugar. Thank you, Karen, for all these amazing goodies. I love them, and I love all of the care and thought that is put into the packaging. It is such a special touch, and it really does set these products apart from other brands. I can't wait to get to using these. Let me know which of these items is your favorite, and if you have any, which ones, and if you want to get some, which ones. Let me know. I love all this stuff. It's so beautiful, and there's so many things that I didn't even get. I really had to talk myself off of a ledge. I know you guys know the struggle, but I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna let you get out of here. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate your interaction. I love talking to you. Please leave me a like if you did like this video, and definitely leave me a comment, and also make sure you are subscribed. You guys know we do fun stuff here. You want to be here for it. You want to make sure you're not missing the videos, and if you made it this far in the video, leave me a flamingo icon or emoji in your comment so that I know that you made it here. We're working on getting our watch hours up so that we can get that monetization. Thank you again. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.